I mentioned document where I requested my monstrously murdered grandfather autopsy. So this is the document in PDF form. I sent it to file this to prosecutor, then deputy prosecutor in charge of investigating monstrous murder of my grandfather, ALEKSANDAR KUZMANOVIC. So you can see here he's convicted for pickpocketing in trains. So not suspected but convicted, meaning he became illegally prosecutor. Some more info on him. So he's not to be confused with Vladan Kuzmanovic, which is Dean of Faculty of Civil Engineering. Again about ALEKSANDAR KUZMANOVIC, and so on and so on. So I mentioned this request in several videos, and I'm now going to download it. So I'm downloading it. It's downloaded, and I will upload it to the to folder related to prosecution office of ALEKSANDAR KUZMANOVIC, that is prosecution office, higher instance prosecution office. In Smederevo. So there are a lot of videos of them. So I'm just going to upload that request for people who want to translate it. If someone wants to translate it, I'm not going into details because I explained a lot of details in my video. So almost 500 videos here, and I just want to show where to find link to Final 2. So this video, description of this video contains link to Final 2 folder, and in that Final 2 folder there is a so this one, so this is the folder related to higher instance prosecution of Smederevo. Smederevo is a city in Serbia, and I think that I have this request. No, actually it's not that. That's something else. Well, actually it is. Here it is. Yeah. That's my request for my grandfather's autopsy. I managed to get it. So there are four pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm now uploading that document to related folder. Here it is. This is the date. So that's the one, and anyways there is a content of that folder as a screenshot, so just to, and this is the time when it's uploaded. All of the four, I need to show this, it's important. So 11th of October 2019, and just uploading this here just to show that I really did it. So it should be where is it? It's here. Let's see if it works, if it can be seen. Yeah, So it can be copied, I guess, and so he gave a lot of details at that time related to suspicious circumstances on my grandfather's death. So at that time my father was still alive. If prosecutors did their job, my father will be still alive. So my father was working also as a farmer and as a driving instructor, and he also was a veteran, Civil War veteran in police reserve. So these pieces of shit will need to, all of them will go to jail unless something unexpected happens. So so this is about my father. That's him in uniform of police uniform. I think it was the same as regular police, so he was in reserve, as I stated. And yeah, it turned out everything I stated there in that document. I needed to do this. This is the date 6th of January, actually my birthday, 2017, when I asked this. And in other videos can be seen that I received the autopsy report, and I had hard times getting the pictures in a proper resolution. Everything about that can be seen in another folder related to the Institute for so-called Forensic Medicine, or court medicine, to be more precise, if I want to translate it in yeah, here it is. These are the pictures, and this is the autopsy report I eventually managed to get. So unfortunately this is sent by regular email, so I cannot do anything about translation. So that would be basically it, and it turned out everything I stated in that request was true. So that monster who murdered my family is now wow. Why the order is changed? So this was the first and this was second. Anyways, insert results. So this monster murdered my family, this degenerate. This is her sister who gave guarantees for her. Both of these two pieces of shit have serious psych problems. She's now at the moment in psychiatric hospital in Smederevo. So today is this date, and so she's there for more than 2 months. She went there on 19th of July this year, and again it turned out everything I stated in that request is turned out to be true, way more than that. So around that time, or more precisely around 6-7 months after I sent this request, and several other emails which were crime reports, and this is also crime report, not just not just a request. So like 6 or 7 months after that, around August 2017, lawyer Marko Petrovic, I still cannot get information about that piece of shit, so he refused to defend that monster. Actually, they wanted to sue me, her family, that sister, husband of that sister I showed. So so he refused to defend that monstrous murderer in 2017, and he and his colleagues from Serbia's Bar Association or Chamber of Lawyers. So this comes down to, so Bar Association is basically comes down to top Serbian lawyers. So these are not just top Serbian lawyers, but also top lawyers in most respectful, whatever, lawyers in most prominent lawyers in Serbia and the region, so region of Balkans. So they knew all about that, and they covered everything up. So I have a lot of videos on Bar Association. Recently their president, this piece of shit, resigned like 3 months ago. I think it was July this year. She resigned, and I have video on her ignoring me. She not just ignored my emails, but also she ignored me on Viber. She blocked me on Viber. So and also same goes for a guy who is president of Bar Association of Belgrade. I mean, he just ignored my emails. I haven't contacted him through Viber because I don't have his mobile number. So this is, of course, the best proof that monster who murdered my family is guilty. When lawyer or attorney refuse to defend somebody, this is way above decision on any jury or court. Way above that. So I think that should be all. As I said, I explained everything that's in that request for autopsy of my monstrously murdered grandfather. I explained everything in in other videos, so I'm not going to do that now. For end of this video, I'm going to show those pictures. So let's see those pictures of just for the sake of completeness of the autopsy. So these are pictures, and this is the wound of my grandfather where this monster pushed him. So she's extremely strong for her age. I have video on that. So this is the video, and that would be all regarding that document. As I said, I mentioned that document in a lot of other videos, so I needed to at least upload it so that it doesn't look like I'm hiding anything. And that would be all.